Good afternoon, aloha from Florida. So here we are at the ocean again, looking at the perfectly flat, level, horizontal horizon. So I'm going to mention this about water one more time, and I'll probably have to mention it 1,000 more times over the coming year or two. And just ask, at what scale does water, a large body of water, start to display convexity on its surface? It doesn't. It doesn't matter if it's a little puddle in the street or a pool in your backyard or a pond or a lake or even an ocean. Water does not and cannot display convexity on its surface when it is in a large body. If it did, we would be able to see that. We'd be able to observe it and measure it at some altitude and at some distance. But it doesn't matter what scale the water is at. It doesn't matter if it's a little puddle or a huge ocean. Water does not and cannot display convexity on its surface. What does that mean? That means if there is no curvature, there is no globe. What is so hard to understand about that? Well, what about the ISS and the fake pictures from space? Yeah, what about the ISS and the fake pictures from space? It's all a hoax. It's all a scam. Yes, the ISS is up there as a high altitude aircraft, 10 to 15 miles away, flying about 1,000 to 1,500 miles per hour. But there is no space station perpetually falling around a globe spinning wet rock Earth at 17,500 miles per hour. That is part of the delusional religion called heliocentrism. Water is the number one debunk for the globe religion. It does not and cannot display convexity on its surface when it is in a large body. You cannot observe it anywhere in reality, regardless of altitude. So the Earth is flat, and that's an absolute scientific fact. What about anything? If you can't understand the natural physics of a large body of water, it doesn't matter any other point that you have. Well, what about satellites going around the Earth? There's satellite technology. What about satellites? Water does not display convexity on its surface. So what does that mean? That means satellites, as they are taught in the pseudoscience community, are fake. The only satellites that exist are on balloons. Water does not and cannot display convexity on its surface. There is no curvature, therefore there is no globe. You can worship the sun if you want to. There it is. You can worship the sun and be a sun worshiper if you want to and believe in the heliocentric hypothesis. But that is a belief. It's a religion that demands blind faith. Water proves that religion wrong. It's been wrong for a long time. 500 years they've been teaching the globe, right? People want to claim that the Greeks knew it was round 2,000 years ago. No, they didn't. The Greeks built an Antikythera mechanism that perfectly replicates what we see in the sky over us, with the Earth not on the mechanism. Only the heavenly luminaries and the fixed constellations are on the mechanism going around the surface of our flat and stationary Earth. This is a geocentric system, an enclosed electrical, topographical, stationary plane. If you cannot accept and understand the natural physics of a large body of water, I feel bad for you. I know your belief wants to say, oh, what about the ISS? What about satellites? What about them? I just told you 2 serious reasons why they are a scam. They are a hoax. Satellites never transit between the Earth and the moon. And if you want to show me the ISS transiting between the Earth and the moon, thank you. You just proved yourself wrong, because you can go compare that to an airplane at 7 miles away transiting between us and the moon and see that it's almost the same size. You can see a satellite hanging on a balloon transit between the Earth and the moon and see that it's about the same size as the airplane and the ISS. So everything related to space and the fake pictures of Earth from space does not confirm the globe religion. It does not prove that the Earth is spherical. That right there, the water, proves that the Earth is flat. Airy's failure, look it up. It proves that the sky moves over us and the Earth is stationary. The Earth is an enclosed electrical, topographical, stationary plane. Water proves it. As simple as it gets. Remember, the truth is simple, lies are complicated. If you want to get complicated real quick, just start looking into the heliocentric hypothesis. If you want to prove that the Earth is flat and stationary, just try to prove the globe true with real science. Welcome to True Earth. Have a great day. God bless. Oh, go see The Mechanical Realm. David Weiss has it on his channel now, Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole, or Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, Zodiac Clock app. It's also, of course, still on Vika Draziv, Truth in Plain Sight. That is the documentary that I am in with Vika and Gene and Evelyn and a few other people, Eddie Allen Carr. And it's about the Antikythera mechanism, a device from history that proves all of the ancients knew the Earth is flat and stationary. This claim that people 2,000 years ago knew the Earth was a ball, it's another false claim. Just like that there are pictures of a globe from space. That's a false claim. Neil deGrasse Tyson lying to humanity, saying, we have video evidence of the Earth's rotating on its axis from space. No, that's a false claim. In other words, it's a lie. The heliocentric hypothesis is lie upon lie upon lie. The truth is simple. It doesn't get any more simple than the natural physics of a large body of water. Have a good day. God bless.